I have had the strongest form of yeast infection. And I didn't know because I didn't have any of the symptoms, except for one, a stinky ass yuha. Okay? No, for real though. I didn't know because when I took a shower, it would go away. But it was still a slight hint of stankiness that shouldn't have been there, because it shouldn't have been there, because now what I'm experiencing is simplicity. Like, the smell is like, I'm in awe of the smell. Let's go ahead and back that up. But this is for me to say this. So I'm here to talk about PhD, boric acid, vaginal suppositories, right? They're amazing. But you do not want to get these because you do not want to skip the steps you need to take in order to start taking these, because you might not even need them, okay? You might just need a little bit of antibiotic and good to go. But I had the strongest form of yeast infection and did not know. I didn't have no itching, none of the other symptoms. But I would say, okay, I did have a smell. Let's say that, right? And it's like, the only reason why I knew I was just getting a checkup. So I had got a pap smear and blood work done. And then that's how I found out. They literally was like, oh, we got some good news. You don't have anything wrong with you. Nothing surprising, nothing we can't handle. But you do have the strongest form of yeast infection. I'm like, what? Huh? I'm like, calm down, Mick. It ain't no STDs. It ain't nothing that's not curable. It's something probably that's common. All right, so calm down. But I've never been told I had a yeast infection, right? And so I'm just like, la, 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 because I'm always hearing people got yeast infections, UTIs. But I had it. I didn't know. But, yeah. So, but go to an OBGYN, I would recommend. Not a primary care physician, because they probably tell you to go to your OBGYN anyway, because that's where they specialize in your UHI area. And then, I'm saying if you're feeling any type of symptoms like itching, unusual discharge, stuff like that, you want to go to your OBGYN, let them give you a diagnose. Once they diagnose you, then you're able to see what they say, what you need to take, because you might not even need this type of treatment. You might just need an antibiotic, right? But the thing is, you always want to go through with that first step, get that antibiotic orally. And then the second step would be the suppositories. That boric acid in here I literally wrote this down so I can remember, you guys, will kill the yeast, right? I already like it. The thing, you don't supposed to use it every day. I would recommend like using it every time you have a period, once a month, use it after that period. But you might need it more than that, probably like once a week. I'm going to see how my body does, because I haven't been on it that long. I've probably been using it for 2 weeks, but it's really amazing. Like, the only thing that I've been having is a watery discharge. But just like slightly right after I take it. So like, say an hour after I take it, I'm being a little bit watery down there. But yeah, other than that, it smells amazing. Smells like nothing. To me, that's amazing. And also, let me see. I got this from Smith's, but I heard you can get it off of Amazon, right? Just look up PhD, boric acid, vaginal suppositories. I was supposed to, because your OBGYN might prescribe you your antibiotic, right? And they might prescribe you suppositories. Where I'm at, it's only specialty pharmacies that carry the boric acid suppositories. Other than that, they're going to say you go get it over the counter. And my insurance didn't cover it. I had to pay out of pocket about $50, they said. And they can mail it, but it is refrigerated, right? So I just went my own route because I had asked my primary care physician. I did my oral step, my antibiotic, which is fluconazole, if I'm not mistaken. Fluconazole, like Flucan. I know I'm butchering the name, but Flucanozole, something like that. I took that orally. 2 pills. One I had to take, and then I had to wait for 3 days, and then take the other one, and that's supposed to kill it, the antibiotic. And this is to help contain, you know, keep pursuing so we can get that pH balance back. And then we can help address the itching, but I didn't have that. Address that vaginal odor, which I have, and address that unusual discharge, which I didn't have that as well. But yeah, if you experience, and you might experience with this irritation, a watery discharge. I didn't experience irritation at all. The only thing I experienced is a watery discharge, probably about an after applying this. So this is the thing about this. You're not taking this orally. This is supposed to go inside your UHA, right? Some people mistake this and take it orally, but I don't understand how you can mistake it. The directions is literally back on the back of this. Insert 1 PhD suppository into vagina as needed, preferably before bedtime. If needed, use 1 PhD suppository every 12 hours, right? This is the directions. Okay. And this is how it look in the front. I don't understand how you could get that mistaken. This does not go in the mouth. Remember this. Keep it away from the kids. Keep it somewhere. I keep it in my bathroom pantry. But keep it away from everybody, because you never know. It's just kind of scary to think that that people are taking this orally and didn't mean to. But this is how it looks, okay? This is how it looks. Okay? And once you insert it, it dissolves. It definitely dissolves. This whole thing dissolves. I try to insert it as far as I can, like at least halfway in. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want it right there at the beginning. I want it at least halfway in there. That's how far I insert it. If I'm doing that wrong, let me know. But that's what I do. I don't want to just insert it and bam. No, I insert it, you know, while I'm on the toilet. And then bam, we're good to go. But once I insert it, like I said, like about an hour afterwards, I'll be like watery. But I'm not worried about none of that. The way that these results were phenomenal. I do recommend this brand. I recommend this. But I do not recommend you just going to get it without hearing from your doctor first, letting you know, oh, you need boric acid suppositories. Because I have never heard of this. Ever. When I was younger, I was taking Norforms on my own. Just to smell good down there. That's probably something that probably caused me to have this too. I don't know. Because I know they say leave your hoo-ha alone. It's just nature. Let it do what it's doing. Let it do its thing. But I was using Smell Good body wash. That was for the vagina. I think it's called Summer Eves. Yeah, I use the whole Summer Eves brand, the wash, the spray, and the powder. And I was hearing like, oh, don't bother your hoo-ha. Just use sensitive, no smell soap. But just letting you guys know, I used it. I loved it. It's amazing. Get an A-OK from your doctor first before you use it. Yeah. And if you've already been diagnosed and you know you... Usually when you have them a lot, this is my first time ever being diagnosed with this, right? I could have been had it for years. Didn't know. But if you already know you've been getting this a lot and getting diagnosed and stuff like that, go ahead and get you this if you're feeling them symptoms, right? But you also want to go to the doctor to get that antibiotic as well, to kill whatever needs to be killed and then proceed that way. But yeah, I just thought I would come on here. This is a Band-Aid for me. So I'm just going to keep up with what I need to keep up with, so I don't have to always be experiencing these type of things. Like, nobody want to just sit here and keep using no vaginal suppositories. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But please make sure you go ahead and give me a follow. Like this video, leave me a comment below. Let me know if you use the same product or if you use a different one, or if you recommend a different one for me to try, because I don't mind trying it. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, I'm going to bring you guys some more info on some stuff. Peace out.